I know they say, to Jesus through Mary with Joseph, but for me, it was kind of a bit different. I started with Our Lady of Fatima. Because of Our Lady of Fatima, October 13th, 1917, I got to see a little more about St. Joseph. And so then I loved St. Joseph, and then he led me to Christ. So uh, they're definitely there to help each other to get us up there.
That's it's beautiful because Joseph was also at that apparition in Fatima. A lot of Catholics don't realize that, but look it up. He was
Yeah.
there, and that's the funny thing. I recently read a saint. I think it might have been Saint Jose Maria Escriva. He's a huge fan of Saint Joseph. Um,
Mhm.
so you can't study Saint Joseph very long until you come across some of the writings of Saint Jose Maria. And I love
Mhm.
in Father Donald Calloway's book, he's got this one image where he's got like Saint Joseph, he's got all these other saints around him who like love Saint Joseph the most.
Yeah.
But he's one of those. And he said something to the effect of, I don't like it when people separate the Holy Family. Like, so his idea was like Mary and Joseph should always go together with Jesus. So like, and this came to me recently. I was at Mass at Holy Rosary Church, and like of course up there above the altar they got Our Lady sitting there with like Jesus on her lap and like the Rosary, and that's nice, but it's like, well, wait a minute, Jesus in that image would be about two. Where's Joseph? Oh yeah, he's like out at the workshop or something, right? Absentee father. No, no. So, like if I became Pope for a day, what I would do is I would mandate that, give it some time, like you got at least 48 hours, that every image of the Holy Family has every person of the Holy Family in it. So that means like, so in that image, it wouldn't be just Mary with Jesus on the lap. You'd see like Joseph behind them, like, with his walking stick or his hammer or something, have him there, especially nowadays where we got absentee fathers, and I think
Yeah.
Joseph has showed up at just the right time in history. Like, because people say, well, why didn't anyone make a big deal about St. Joseph until now? Well, because maybe now we're living in the fulfillment of that prophecy of Malachi, where God says, I will turn the hearts of fathers to their children and children to their fathers. So I think we have a pandemic of fatherless America, fatherless everywhere, and all the ills that come from that. So I think Joseph has showed up just at the right time, and Jesus wants us to look at Joseph to see how we as men can become good fathers and good husbands.
Absolutely. And also St. Joseph, we remember St. Joseph is not Christ's biological father, but he took on every responsibility that comes with being a father, a true father. So in every sense of the word, he was dad. He adopted Christ as his own son. He was there for him. He taught him, everything he knew. And if we were to see images of Jesus maybe after the age of, I don't know, 7, we'd see a lot of images with him and St. Joseph, because then it would go over to the father to take over responsibility with raising the child, learning the trade, etc., and teaching the scriptures. So St. Joseph definitely has a lot to offer. He brought us together, which I'm grateful for. And John, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you here to chat about St. Joseph. I mean, what an honor that you're here. I'm very grateful to you.
Hey, thank you, Joe. And I really appreciate and love all the great work you've been doing for many, many years. You are an apostle of St. Joseph. So I want to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. And also, if I can get one more plug in for that new group I mentioned, the Josephology Society, maybe if you can like link it down below later, it's josephologysociety.com. And I'm so happy to be part of it. There's some really big hitters in this new society like Dr. Scott Hahn, Dr. Deacon Mark Miravalli, Father Donald Calloway, Father Larry Toski. The list goes on and on. I saw the other day they're up to like 100 members already. So I just want to encourage everyone who loves St. Joseph to go to josephologysociety.com today and with Joe and me to join and help the world learn more about this hidden carpenter king father, St. Joseph.
Amen.